Unsolved mysteries, Earth's most bizarre events. Welcome to our journey through some of the most mysterious events that have puzzled scientists and intrigued people for centuries. From unexplained explosions and strange disappearances to bizarre phenomena that defy explanation, we'll delve into the heart of these enigmas and explore the various theories surrounding them. Join me as we traverse the globe, venturing into the unknown and examining the evidence, eyewitness accounts, and scientific analysis that attempt to shed light on these captivating mysteries. Prepare to be amazed, bewildered, and left with more questions than answers as we uncover the strange and unexplained events that have shaped our world. The Tunguska event, the Siberian explosion. The year is 1908. The Siberian wilderness stretches vast and serene under a quiet summer sky. Suddenly, without warning, the morning tranquility is shattered by an immense explosion. A blinding flash, a searing wave of heat, and a shockwave that flattens trees over an area twice the size of London. This, my friends, is the Tunguska event. Imagine the terror of the indigenous Evenki people witnessing this cataclysm firsthand. Reindeer herds decimated, their tents flattened, the air thick with the smell of scorched earth. The scientific world, though intrigued, faced a significant hurdle: the remote location. Years later, expeditions finally reached the blast zone, expecting to find a massive crater, but there was none. Only a sprawling forest, flattened like a giant, had swept its hand across the land. The prevailing theory points to an asteroid or comet exploding in the atmosphere, releasing energy hundreds of times greater than the Hiroshima bomb. Yet the lack of a crater fuels speculation. Was it a natural phenomenon, a secret weapon test, or something else entirely? The Tunguska event remains a chilling reminder of the raw power that nature, or perhaps something beyond our understanding, can unleash upon the Earth.
The dancing plague, a feverish frenzy. Picture this: the bustling streets of Strasbourg, France in the summer of 1518. A city alive with trade and commerce, but something strange is afoot. A woman, Frau Trophäa, begins to dance in the street. Not a joyful jig, but a frenzied, uncontrollable movement. She dances for days, her body convulsing, her face contorted in a grimace of pain and exhaustion. Soon others join her, caught in the grip of this inexplicable dancing mania. Within weeks, hundreds are afflicted, their bodies swaying and jerking in the streets, a macabre ballet with no end in sight. Physicians are baffled. What could possess these seemingly ordinary citizens to dance themselves to the brink of death? Theories abound, ranging from mass hysteria to religious fervor. Some point to ergot poisoning, a fungus that can grow on rye bread and cause hallucinations and convulsions. But could this truly explain the scale and duration of the outbreak? The dancing plague, a bizarre and terrifying chapter in human history, serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of the human mind and the mysteries that still lurk within the tapestry of our past. The Dyatlov Pass incident, a hike into the unknown. The Ural Mountains of Russia, a place of stark beauty and unforgiving wilderness. It is here in February 1959 that 9 experienced hikers embarked on a journey that would end in unimaginable tragedy. Led by the seasoned Igor Dyatlov, the group ventured into the mountains, their goal to reach Mount Otorten, a peak shrouded in local legends. Days later, their tent was discovered, ripped open from the inside, as if in a desperate attempt to escape some unseen terror. The hikers' belongings lay scattered, abandoned in the snow, and then the bodies. Some found barefoot, scantily clad, their faces frozen in expressions of sheer terror. Others bore horrific injuries, crushed ribs, fractured skulls, and one hiker, Lyudmila Dubinina, was missing her tongue. What could have caused these experienced outdoorsmen and women to flee their shelter into the freezing night, abandoning their belongings and facing such a gruesome fate? Theories abound, ranging from avalanches to encounters with wild animals or even secret military tests. Yet none fully explain the strange injuries, the missing tongue, and the palpable sense of terror that permeates the incident. The Dyatlov Pass incident, a haunting enigma, stands as a chilling testament to the unforgiving power of the wilderness and the mysteries that can lie hidden beneath a blanket of snow. Chapter 4. The Taos hum, a universal resonance. Imagine a sound, a low-frequency hum that seems to emanate from the very core of the earth. a pervasive hum that invades the quietest moments, a constant companion that drives some to distraction. This is the reality for residents of Taos, New Mexico, and other locations around the world who claim to hear the enigmatic Taos hum. Described as a persistent drone, like a distant diesel engine or an electrical hum, this auditory phenomenon has defied explanation for decades. While some perceive it as a low rumble, others experience a high-pitched whine, a constant reminder that something, somewhere, is generating this unsettling sound. Scientists have investigated using sophisticated equipment to pinpoint the source of the hum, but their efforts have been met with frustration. Theories range from industrial noise pollution to low-frequency electromagnetic radiation, but none fully account for the widespread reports and the elusive nature of the sound. The Taos hum persists, a modern-day mystery that raises questions about the limits of our perception and the possibility of soundscapes beyond our normal hearing range. It serves as a reminder that even in our technologically advanced age, there are phenomena that continue to baffle and intrigue us. Chapter 5. The Hestellen Lights Celestial Ballet in the Norwegian Sky. In the heart of Norway, nestled amongst towering peaks and deep valleys, lies the Hestellen Valley. It's a place of breathtaking beauty, but for decades it's also been home to a celestial display that has baffled scientists and captivated skywatchers, the Hestellen Lights. Imagine gazing up at the night sky, the stars twinkling above, when suddenly a brilliant light streaks across the heavens. It hovers, pulsates, and changes color, performing an ethereal dance before your very eyes. These lights, ranging in size from pinpricks to dazzling orbs, have become synonymous with the Hestellen Valley, drawing researchers and enthusiasts eager to witness their unpredictable displays. Theories abound, with explanations ranging from ionized dust particles reflecting sunlight to more exotic possibilities like piezoelectricity or even UFO activity. Despite numerous studies and investigations, the Hestellen Lights continue to elude a definitive explanation, their origins shrouded in mystery. As the lights continue their nightly ballet, casting an otherworldly glow upon the Norwegian landscape, they serve as a potent reminder of the vastness of the universe and the countless wonders that still await our understanding. Chapter 6. The Lost Colony of Roanoke, Whispers in the Wind. The year is 1587. On the shores of Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina, a group of English settlers establish a colony, their hopes high for a new life in this unexplored land. Among them, a young woman named Eleanor Dare gives birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the New World. 3 years later, John White, Virginia's grandfather and the colony's governor, returns from a supply trip to England. He's met with an eerie silence. The settlement is deserted, the houses abandoned, the only clue to the colonists' fate a single word carved into a tree. Croatoan. What became of the Roanoke colonists? Did they succumb to disease, starvation, or conflict with Native American tribes, or did they perhaps integrate with a nearby tribe named the Croatoan? Their disappearance a mystery swallowed by the mists of time. Theories range from assimilation to forced relocation, but the lack of concrete evidence leaves us grasping at shadows. The lost colony of Roanoke, a haunting reminder of the fragility of early colonial life, continues to fascinate and intrigue, its secrets whispered on the windswept shores of the Outer Banks. Chapter 7. The Philadelphia Experiment, a warp in reality. In the annals of naval history and the realm of conspiracy theories, the Philadelphia experiment stands as a perplexing and controversial tale. The year is 1943, the height of World War II. Legend has it that the US Navy, shrouded in secrecy, conducted an experiment on the USS Eldridge, a destroyer docked in Philadelphia, their goal, to render the ship invisible to enemy radar. A feat that could tip the scales of war. But something went wrong, terribly wrong. According to accounts, the Eldridge vanished in a blinding flash of light and reappeared moments later in Norfolk, Virginia, hundreds of miles away, before returning to Philadelphia. But the ship and its crew were forever changed. Some sailors were said to have been fused with the metal of the ship, others driven mad, their minds shattered by the experience. The Philadelphia experiment, shrouded in secrecy and fueled by eyewitness accounts of the bizarre and the inexplicable, has been widely debunked by scientists and historians. Yet, the legend persists, fueled by its tantalizing blend of science fiction and wartime intrigue. Whether a genuine attempt at advanced technology or a tale spun from rumor and speculation, the Philadelphia experiment continues to capture the imagination, a stark reminder of the blurred lines between fact and fiction. Chapter 8: Raining Animals, When Nature Throws a Curveball. Imagine looking out your window during a rainstorm and witnessing a truly bizarre sight: fish, frogs, or even spiders falling from the sky. This isn't a scene from a science fiction film, but a documented phenomenon known as raining animals, an event that has perplexed and astonished people for centuries. Accounts of raining animals date back to ancient times, with reports from various cultures describing showers of creatures ranging from frogs and toads to snakes and birds. While the specific animals and locations vary, the underlying phenomenon remains a source of fascination and speculation. The most likely explanation for this meteorological mystery lies in the powerful updrafts associated with thunderstorms, tornadoes, and waterspouts. These whirling columns of air can lift creatures from their watery habitats or terrestrial homes, carrying them considerable distances before depositing them, often en masse, far from their original locations. While the scientific explanation offers a plausible solution, the sheer strangeness of raining animals continues to capture the imagination. It serves as a potent reminder of the unpredictable nature of our planet and the surprising ways in which the forces of nature can manifest themselves. Outro. The journey continues, from the depths of Siberia's frozen forest to the bustling streets of medieval France, from the remote peaks of the Ural Mountains to the enigmatic skies above Norway. We've journeyed through some of the most perplexing and fascinating unsolved mysteries that continue to captivate our imaginations. These unusual events, some rooted in scientific enigma and others woven into the fabric of folklore and speculation, remind us of the boundless capacity of the universe to surprise and amaze. The quest for answers continues, driving us to explore the unknown, unravel the threads of history, and challenge our understanding of the world around us. These stories, whether explained by natural phenomena or shrouded in enduring mystery, serve as a testament to the enduring power of curiosity and the thrill of exploring the unexplained. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing stories.